Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is literally like a new video that I'm gonna be posting on my channel because I have not posted for literally 2 years, and holy damn, that's a lot of views. But anyways, I'm back and better, and I'm gonna try to not slack on this, like on this content stuff, but I kind of suck ass on that. But anyways, today I was like, you know what, I'm gonna get myself up, I'm gonna like, you know, get myself motivated and do my makeup. I've been wanting to do my makeup for so long, but I haven't had the time just because my kids are like, have been really sick for the past week and they needed the mama bear, so I had to, you know, just put everything on side and just take care of my babies. And then literally, like, I'm breaking out all here. I'm also on my cycle, which makes it worse, but it's fine. I decided to finally, you know what, let's sit down, let's drink. I'm making some drink. This is a mango michelada. It's so fucking good. But yeah, right now I'm just gonna do my makeup and, you know, chill, sit back. So I'm gonna be doing my brows first because I already like moisturized and I already like did, you know, what I had to do before I do my makeup. So what I use for my eyebrows, I'm gonna be using this NYX tinted brow mascara. I love this thing. It's so good. As you guys can see, I have no brows whatsoever, but that's fine because that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna draw my brows, and this is so good. So I'm gonna just kind of like, you know, give them a little bit of like color because it doesn't have color whatsoever. Also, I'm sorry if it's too bright. I was in my bathroom, but
my vanity is a fucking mess and I haven't cleaned it. And guys, I'm just like, I'm not gonna be doing my makeup in here and making another mess, you know?
So I just came downstairs and yeah, I had to work with what I got. Alright, so I'm just gonna put this on my brows. I'm running out of this because I had this for so long. Okay, so I did my brows already and this is how they turned out, and I'm not gonna touch them anymore because I really don't want to F them up. But anyways, I'm gonna go in and conceal them, and I'll be using the Milani Conceal and Perfect concealer to, you know, just make them a little more like sharp. And yeah, I'm just gonna use a little bit and I'm gonna put it kind of like in the outer corner of my eyebrows. Just like that. I also changed my eyebrow routine to a new one and I've been obsessed. I keep changing my eyebrow routine just so I can figure out what I really like, you know, like I want, you know, or what will work best for me. But so far it's, we got in there. Okay, so now I'm gonna be using this brush, and it's kind of like this. It is already broken, but I taped it because I really love this brush and I forgot where I got it, so I taped it. Alright, so I already set my eyelids and all that. I also conceal them and all that. I use the same concealer that I use for my eyebrows, and to set them I use this one, the Maybelline Fit Me. Okay, so I had to take it all out.
Okay, so the shades were not working, they were not blending whatsoever. I don't know, maybe I just, yeah, I don't know. They weren't just working, they were not blending at all, or like, you know, they were so patchy as well. So I took it all off and I'm just gonna do something else because that was not working. And yeah,
so we're just gonna do something else. Let me set this here. I also put my, oh guys, I also put my hair up because it was bothering me. I didn't have my clips in. guys. I took it all off. It's alright. But I left my eyebrow in this because I didn't even start it there. So I'm just gonna probably do the, try to like do this all over again and see how it goes. And then when you have those days when it's a good day and then there's a bad day, like your makeup will come out good and everything will be good, and then there's some days that their makeup's like, not today, yes, today. Alright, so I'm probably just gonna go in with my bronzer and on my eyelids. I'm gonna be using this bronzer. This is the e.l.f. Sun-Kissed bronzer, which looks like this, and I'm just gonna use like a different brush, because this brush is so dirty now. Okay, so I'm gonna be using this brush. This is a BHS cosmetic brush, and I'm just gonna kind of like go in my outer, in my outer. Yeah. Okay, so let me show you guys. So I'm just gonna go in like this. And in and out, in and out, in and out. I love eyeshadow. Like, doing my eyeshadow is kind of like the best thing I love doing, just because it's so fun. I love literally creating new eye looks, but it's just takes the energy, the patience, and the time consuming.
I ain't got time for all that.
I mean, I do sometimes, to be honest, but I stay watching TV. Not all the time, of course. I'm just gonna do the same thing, kind of like, like made it winged out, but with. And I'm gonna use another brush. I'm gonna use this one because it's kind of like more fluffy. And this is the e.l.f. blender brush. Funny, blender. And I'm just gonna go in and tap it to the end and then to the outer. Kind of like that. Yeah, that's beautiful. The same to the outside. The other eye. The outside. And then the other eye. And then just like that. This is how my makeup turned out, and as much as I could have saved it. It's not as bad, to be honest. It's not so bad. All I did was literally use this palette right here and added some gems on my face and lashes, literally lashes. I used these lashes. These are the M03 lashes. I got these lashes on Amazon, and I'm obsessed with them. This is my third time using these lashes, by the way. So yeah, they're so pretty. I love them. This is how they look in my eyes. They were really long. I was gonna use these, but I don't know, I was like, I might as well use these because I kind of really like the way they looked in my eyes. These also came in the same pack as this. They all came in the same pack. But yeah, so this is what I did. I don't know if you can see, but it's just kind of like a really, just a neutral color and stuff like that. All right, so now I'm gonna do is the rest of my face. And yeah, so I'm just gonna do the rest of my face. Sorry, my eyes get watery for some reason, but yeah. So okay, so I'm gonna prime my face. For priming my face, I'm gonna be using the NYX Honey Do Me Up. Also put my hair up because I'm gonna be doing my foundation, and when I do my foundation, it gets really dirty. So I'm just gonna add this everywhere on my face. And let it get in there. So now I'm going to get it in there.
I'm looking over here because my mirror is like right there.
I really need to look in my mirror. But anyways, I'm just gonna add this all over my face. Like this. On my nose. I have like some glitter falling on my eyes. Okay, so once it's on, I'm gonna wait until it gets a little tacky so I can put my foundation on. So I'm gonna just go in with my foundation. I'm gonna be using this one, and all I'm gonna do is kind of like dip it in there with my brush and put it on my face like that.
I know it looks really yellow, but it literally oxidized to my skin color. So, that could, don't worry about it.
But I'm just gonna put it all over me. Like that. Like that. The rest of my face. I don't know why, but I forgot that it was Saturday today. Well, I mean, it's already Sunday, but it's like, wow. Alright, so my sponge is already wet and so squeaky. And now I'm gonna, you know, blend the F out of my foundation.
And all I'm gonna do is blend it, blend it, blend it.
And blend, blend, blend. Blend.
Just like that, all the way to the bottom of my neck. Like that. Gotta keep blending. Just like that. Blend, blend, blend. I love this foundation. This is like my third bottle that I get. I have other foundations, but I've been always going back to this one all the time. I usually get the matte poreless one because I'm an oily ass girl. I was gonna say something else. And my skin gets really oily. Mostly like right here and like right here. Okay, so now I'm gonna go in with my concealer, and I'm gonna be using two concealers. I use the e.l.f. 16 Camo concealer in the shade Medium Sand, and this one, the same one that I use for my eyes, which is the Milani one, which looks like this. And this is in the shade Light Vanilla.
I got the wrong shades for these, so.
I literally got the wrong shades. I thought I did get them, and I literally went to this. Well, actually, no, I got these online actually. And when I put them on, they're so light on me. Okay, I'm gonna actually go in with not a sponge for this. I'm gonna go in with my brush, and this is the Soraya brush, and I'm just gonna go in with this. Because I feel like with the brush, going in with your concealer, it gives you more of a coverage than going in with like a sponge. I don't know why, but it does. See a big difference on that. I'm gonna go in out of the way, so it kind of gives me like a little lift. But I've been learning new things about makeup It's insane. Like, there are things you can learn about makeup, literally. New things that I didn't know that I was gonna need. And once I did them on myself, like on my makeup, it changed my whole makeup routine. Okay, so now that it looks like this, I added this, the e.l.f. one, just kind of like just literally a little dot, just because this is really light, and like a little dot in my inner corners, and then I blend it out and all that. So now I'm gonna go in with my contour, and I'm gonna be using the Wow contour stick, and I'm gonna be adding this kind of like on top of my cheekbones and upwise. Do something here, like that. Then I'm gonna go in under my jawline and follow my jawline like that. And the other side, follow my jawline like that. And then in the top, I'm just gonna add a little bit because I don't have a big forehead, and when I add too much, it kind of looks like, makes it literally smaller than it already is. And then I'm gonna use my sponge and blend it out. Blend it out, blend it out, blend it out. Now I'm gonna go and set my lids and just my face. So I'm gonna go in with this, which is just the setting face powder that I use. I don't know if I brought the one that I had for actually my setting, but what this would do is fine. Just like that. Alright, so now I gotta find my alright, so I use this
this is my banana powder, and this is the Essence one, which looks like this. This is the best thing ever, like ever. This is my second one because it's so good. Like literally, it's so
good. I only use this to like do my outer, my eyelids. You know, to set them, and you can use it for whatever you need to use it for. But I usually use it just for my outer and on my eyelids to kind of give it a like little brighten it up. And also on my little lines over here, just like that. Okay, and I don't put a lot just because it does get to tend like to become really like matte, and when it comes matte, you know, you never know. Right, so now I'm gonna go in with my bronzer, and I'm gonna be using the one that I use for my eyelids, which is the e.l.f. one, the sun-kissed one. And all I'm gonna do is kind of like go in my cheekbones and upwards my temples, and you know, just kind of make them really snatch. And something. Just like that. And then I'm gonna go in my jawline. I'm gonna go downwards like this, and then upwards, and then like that, you know, like that. And know if you guys can see that, but yeah. And then I'm gonna go in a little bit on this top, just a little bit, not too much, not too cray, but also not like nothing, because then it will look weird. I don't know why, I feel like I always have to add it there, because if I don't, I feel like this side and this side will not match. But okay, now that's that. Next thing I do, I go in, wait, let me look.
I already finished it. It was so good. I'm probably gonna have another one because I have two.
Okay, so I'm gonna go in with a second bronzer. This is my favorite bronzer, but it's literally old. I don't even have the name on it anymore. I have another pack. Literally, whenever I have a new, like a good like product that I really love, I always get a backup just because it's that good. So it looks like this.
It does look a little bit shimmery, so if you don't like shimmery bronzers, that's not for you.
But this is so good. I love it so much. It literally, just watch. It makes my cheekbones pop out. It's that insane. I can add a little bit on my nose. You see that? So pretty.
So pretty.
Okay, so next thing I do is my blush. I've been using this blush, and this is the Note blush in the shade Desert Rose. This is so good. I have never heard of this brand, but it looks like this. But this thing is so good. I'm gonna just show you guys. Like, it is so nice. So all you gotta do is kind of just put it in there.
And it's so pretty. It's such a pretty little pinky tone.
And it's so beautiful. I'm obsessed with this. And all you gotta do is add a little bit more. Literally, a little bit goes along the way because it's that pigmented. You see that?
So pretty.
So pretty. And it's the Note blush. And I use this Profusion brush. It's like this. It's so tiny and cute. I love it. I love it for like the blush thing. Okay, so now I'm gonna set my my contour, and I'm just gonna use this thing, which is the Fit Me setting loose finish setting powder in the shade 10 Fair Light. So I'm just gonna use kind of like a little bit. I'm just gonna use this other side of my sponge, and I'm gonna do this side only. I'm not gonna do this because I already used the other one, but I am gonna use this side to,
you know, snatch my cheekbones.
that, and this side slow. I'm not a fan of setting powder, like loose powders, because it always makes a mess, and I hate making a mess. And then, you know, you can just use the rest to set the rest of your face. Whatever. Just like that. So then I'm gonna leave it in there for just a couple minutes and then take it off. Alright, so now I'm gonna go in with some mascara in the bottom of my lashes. And just like that, I'm gonna go in again gonna go in with my bronzer, the one that I had, and just kind of like go in a little bit with my nose, just a tiny little bit, because just because. Yeah, that's nice. Okay, so now I'm going to go in with my setting spray. And I'll be using the Catrice setting spray. This is my new setting spray because my other one broke. But when I think you shake it.
Look how it looks. Looks so nice. Like, come on.
I think it looks nice. It's pretty nice on the bottom.
But this is the Catrice Prime Illuminating and Prime Dewy Glow Setting Spray, which looks like this.
And then I'm just gonna probably put it all over my face.
Oh, good. Oh, that smells good. Oh, it smells good. Oh, that smells really good. Oh, so I'm just gonna
I'm gonna go in with my sponge and just kind of like, you know, pat it in everywhere. Alright, so that last thing we'll be doing is probably my lips. So then after that, my highlight. And
I don't know. Yeah, I think that will be.
yeah. So for my lips, I'm gonna be using this shade, the NYX lip liner. This is a new one. I've been using the other one. Oh no, this is a new one actually. I've been using this one. This is the one I'll be using. This is the natural one by NYX. But I'm gonna be using probably. Actually, no, I am gonna be using this one actually. So I'm gonna be using the natural one by NYX, and I'm just gonna line my lips to make them like big and all that. So I'm gonna line my lips. And then I'm gonna go in with this Sense lip gloss, which looks like this. I've been using this. Last time I used it was like 2 days ago, but I used it without liner, so but I really like it. And this is in the shade Casanova, and it looks so pretty on, guys. So I went to fix up my lash because it was coming off and it was like just not working with me. But anyways, now I'm gonna be going in with my highlight, and I've been using the Precision cream highlight, which looks like that. This came with with this, like literally like this, and a little blush, but I lost the other one, so but it came with this as well. And
I've been using the F out of this because I really like the way it looks on my skin.
So I literally add 3 dots like that, and then I use my fingers to blend it, and then it literally looks like so pretty on the skin. And all I do is blend it in with my fingers like that, and just a little goes along in the way, like that. You guys see that one too? That looks beautiful. It looks so beautiful, and it, like when you go outside, it looks really pretty. It does not look like, you know, like sticky or like too blend, like too out there. It looks really like a little glowy mist. I'm gonna go in with just a little bit of this, not a lot, but this is the AOA Studio Wonder Big Highlighter, and it looks, this is in the shade Cupcake, which looks like that. And I'm just gonna add just a tiny bit, not a lot, but a little bit. I'm gonna use my Tarte brush, and I'm gonna just add a tiny bit like that, just so I can give it a little bit of more line glitter. And just like that. Yeah, beautiful. And then for my inner corners, I am gonna use a different brush. Just because I really want to size my corners. So I'm gonna be using this one, which is really, really small. Looks like that. And this is the BHS Cosmetics number 10. It comes with a whole pack of brushes. It's a marble set. I grabbed the rose gold set, and then I'm gonna go use the AOA Studio Pout Highlighter, which looks like this. And it's in the shade.
Chalk that shit in the shade Astro, which looks like this.
It's really pretty, and I'm gonna use this in the inner corner of my eyelids. It looks really, really like pigmented. I'm gonna use just a tiny, but first I'm gonna wet my brush with just a little bit of setting spray, and I'm gonna like that and put it in there. Okay, and then I'm gonna put it in the corner of my eyelids, just like that. There you go. Wow, that's pretty beautiful.
Oh god, that's beautiful. Yes, I love it.
I really, really love it. And I'm gonna go in a little bit, just a little bit in my top of my eyebrow. Last thing is just going in a little bit with my brush to, you know.
Really? Oh wait, guys, hold up.
Probably gonna have to go in again with a little shade. I'm gonna probably do the same thing that I used last time, which was this, and just go in like that, and like that. Okay, that's nice. Then I'm probably already done. I'm gonna take out my hair. Okay, so this is how my makeup turned out, and I just fixed up my hair a little bit and I changed to a little tube top. But anyways, I'm obsessed with it pretty much. I think it's so pretty. It looks beautiful. It looks really nice. It looks really like,
You know, simple. I
think it literally, the thing that saved it will be the gems. Gems save everything. And lashes. Gems and lashes always do something, believe me. But it's not bad. I think it looks pretty okay. I think my favorite new product would be probably this for my inner corners. I'm obsessed with this. This is really good. That is really good. I really like it. And also the primer, the setting spray. This one is really good as well. I really like how my skin really looks. It looks really, really nice. But anyways, this is the end of the whole video. If you sticked around through the whole thing to the end, shout out to you, and thank you so much for watching this. If you guys want any more content on makeup, get ready with me, anything else, let me know. And yeah,
Hope you guys, I hope you all have a great day or a great night.
and yeah, bye guys.